Kennedy Chandler with the ball, number 47. Chaz guarding him.
How much better they get as
Switched
they
off.
continue to understand the seriousness that's needed in their game.
Well, speaking of the
Chaz
SEC,
guarding him again.
Chandler out of Tennessee. Lefty finger rolls off the mark, and Smith clears the rebound. He'll bring it up himself. Over to another Tennessee ball, Chaz Lanier, another dude who is not bashful from downtown. Chaz Lanier, one of the best shooters here in Vegas.
It's like Chandler and Lanier are guarding each other on both sides.
It's a quick key check for him. Chandler called for the foul by Shea Flores over here near side.
Drew, I like what they're doing today with Kennedy Chandler and Reed Shepard together. Kennedy Chandler did a really nice job the other day inside of this game. He changed the tempo of the game coming in for Reed Shepard. You keep going with it, even if it's not going great for you yet.
You got to wonder how many games he'll get to play out here in Vegas. The top 5 pick from last season. There's a 3 from Lanier. He can really stroke. He shot like 8 threes per game last season at Tennessee.
And he's open. I mean, that's going to come up with Coach Jackson in the first time out. You cannot be that under on Chaz Lanier. You got to stay up on top of it.
See if they get it back to 20 in blue. Lanier. Holland the bouncer. Smith looking for an outlet. It is Lanier. Gets to the mid-range. Missed that shot. Him just signed today with the big club. And he is fouled and will head to the line.
We watched Chaz Lanier. Look at him come off. There's the handoff. You can't go under, all right? It doesn't matter. Summer League, SEC, NBA playoffs. Be on top of it. This ground defensively and be a solid help defender for this team. But I have no doubt they can get better. The emergence of Tari Eason and Thompson and Smith Jr. has been excellent.
Lanier got his man in the air, and a soft touch from Chaz Lanier. Got 8 points already to lead all scorers.
Well, right now, both our first-round picks from last year have not had great starts. It's going to be interesting to watch as we watch this game unfold, their leadership. I like how Ron Holland decided to guard right there.
Good D, Chaz.
Have not been of the intelligent sort right now with the passes that he's making. He's got to be more deceptive. He's got great eyes, but he's looking at his target on all of these passes, and this league is too good. They read that too well.
As Shepard has 3 turnovers and now 1 for 7 from the floor. Zakai Zeigler, another Tennessee guy, the undersized Zakai Zeigler has his first 2 of this first quarter, and Detroit's opened up a 16-point lead. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Rockets. And the Pistons feel like they're trying to win a Vegas championship.
I know you're going to be in white because our hotel,
There's Zakai on Kennedy.
80% of the people in there are head to toe in white.
It looks like Wimbledon.
Oh, my God, yeah. I kept waiting for Sinner and Alcaraz to walk through there, but they didn't.
You catch any of that match this morning?
I sure did.
Alex Sinner,
yeah.
Wimbledon champ.
My wife plays tennis 6 days a week. Tennis is on all the time at home. And played for Aaron Fern, and before that, Ron Sanchez. And he can score the ball. It's good to see him get an opportunity out here.
Averaged more than 20 last year for the Huskers. Does Zeigler see the clock? He's blocked anyway by Ledlam, who's talking to him.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're a point guard. You can't make that mistake. He needed to attack sooner out of the corner. There wasn't enough time. But his defensive mindset, tenacity, I got a feeling he'll turn that back around right here.
We got a technical foul
I didn't see that.
Chris Ledlam. So 2 T's in the first quarter. 1 on Holland from Detroit now. 1 on Ledlam from Houston. On an island against Holland, who finds Klitman. Gives it up to TJ Bickerstaff. Ends up back with Holland in front of his bench.
Seems to be connected on the string. Already coming off a big win. You've got a sizable lead right now. What's working for you?
Yeah, I mean, we're just being super disruptive on defense and just really playing as a team and playing with pace. So hopefully we keep it up for the next 3 quarters.
And then for your personal game, what are you working on in this summer league?
Yeah, I mean, just putting the ball in the basket is what I do. So really honing in on defense as well and being disruptive and being on the same page as my teammates.
Oh, they called a foul on the little man. Like he's pushing that guy around.
Talking about the defense, that's
to get by people, and we just saw him use it.
Holland lines up another in 18 minutes of play.
These refs want to get paid too, Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Like you.
Lanier on Chandler.
They want to rise up the ladder.
Want a little airtime. Shot clock down to 3. Here's Chandler, defended by Lanier. College teammates against each other, and Chandler got the best of him.
Good job by Kennedy Chandler. He keeps the dribble alive. He doesn't have a play, sets him up, leaves his feet. Lanier does. He scores with the layup. Coach Jackson told us before the game they want to see Reed get up into the ball more. They pick the ball up earlier. Get up into it before the ball screen is called. Play off the communication from the big more. Do his work early.
Lanier right back at you.
That's doing your work early right there. Chaz Lanier is always ready to shoot. He wasn't at the
Lanier
end.
on Chandler.
You want to get a great shot if you're Houston. Force the switch.
Shepard sets the screen. Chandler snakes it. In the lane, missed the shot. Offensive rebound, Samuels. Kick it out, Harris. He missed the triple. Rebound down to Clintman. Good hands from Cameron Matthews. Now 2 seconds, 1 second. Lanier. It's a bomb.
And Team USA was really good for me to see the day-to-day development. I think those things would be good for our young guys.
Eye on Kennedy.
Back added a year to his contract, restructured it. Signed Jabari Smith to the big contract, 5 years, $120 million plus. Ron Holland with the steal. They missed 9 threes in a row. They're 2 for 16 for the game. Shepard and Harris, the only two with a made 3. Here is Reed Shepard. Zeigler sticking to him like glue. Zakai Zeigler, a 2-time SEC Defensive Player of the Year, just created a steal. Shepard behind the plate.
I say he's got to take bigger strides and drop the shoulder because he's not getting by. See, he's high. He's up high. He hits him with the shoulder, but he never gets low and sets him up to go by him. And frankly, there wasn't a lot of space there. But that's not me. I don't even know any of their song. I know one of them. You've been singing it.
You know at least one.
Since we got in the car, you've been singing.
Zeigler beating the horn there to push the lead back to 220. Zakai Zeigler won a lot of games at Tennessee, 109 wins playing for Rick Barnes, tied with Amaya Meshaki's teammate for most in program history for a player. As Harris missed the tray, and a foul again. This one's on Bickerstaff fighting with Dante for position. That's 42 fouls combined in this game.
And you know what? As a player, you just got to move on, right? And
Dante.
now, that's the kind of guy you'd like to see make it. This is a guy that his last year at Oregon, they start talking about him not being able to play because of a knee injury. They took him to Chicago. Coach Brian Fish took him to Chicago. They met a doctor. Maybe not, but at the end of the day, here he is. And instead of just looking and playing the game the way he wants to play it, he has dove in and made improvements in his game, especially with that jump shot.
Zeigler can't finish this time. Toulouse school for all 5 years.
But what I like about it, too, is it just goes to show him. And if you stuff that stat sheet with a lot of different stats, it's not always about your three-point percentage, not about your field goal percentage. It's about doing all the things that lead to winning.
Chris Ledlam way upstairs. Played in France last year. Was the MVP of their second-tier league over there. Lanier wide open. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what you love to see from him. His big thing is going to be this. People know he's going to make shots, and he's always going to be a threat to score. He's got to be able to impact the game, whether it's the Pistons this year, whether it's the G League. When he's not making shots, just like that, does he continue to impact the game?
I mean, Tom Crean's not even 1 game into his summer league broadcasting career, and he's already doing promos.
Now, what you want to do is no matter the age, you want to keep getting better, and you want to prove you're versatile.
Look at Zeigler. Missed the shot. That was a $1 million move. He almost had himself a bona fide highlight after the ankle breaker.
Keep going with it, even if it's not going great for you yet.
You got to wonder how many games he'll get to play out here in Vegas. The top 5 pick from last season. There's a 3 from Lanier. He can really stroke. He shot like 8 threes per game last season at Tennessee.
And he's open. I mean, that's going to come up with Coach Jackson in the first time out. You cannot be that under on Chaz Lanier. You got to stay up on top of it.
See if they get it back to 20 in blue. Lanier. Holland the bouncer. Smith looking for an outlet. It is Lanier. Gets to the mid-range. Missed that. There's Chandler looking for the call. And for once, the whistle did not blow. 49 for 5 fouls in this game.
Are we going to get to your 50?
There's the call.